My name is Samantha, and I will be taking you through this evening's commentary, and the theme today is stepping into self-respect. Meditation is a way in which I can deepen my connection with my own self and develop a respect that is based on the inside rather than the outside. So often we are affected by the comments of others, and today is going to be an experience of going deep within ourselves to experience the beauty that's always been there. And so sit comfortably, relax the body, and just become aware of your feet, relaxing that part of the body and letting go of any tension or tightness, relaxing the muscles in your legs, letting go of any tightness that might be there. And now relaxing the muscles in the stomach, the lower back, letting go completely and allowing the body to be very still and comfortable. Checking that my hands are relaxed, my arms, and just paying extra attention to the area of my shoulders where often stress sits. And so just consciously relax the shoulders, drop the shoulders, and allow yourself to be completely relaxed. Relaxing the neck, the muscles in the face, and just becoming very still and very light. I recognize that this time right now is for myself. I relax the mind, and the way that I do that is just to become the observer of my own thoughts. It's like watching a movie of my own thoughts, watching each thought as it comes and as it goes, not judging them, not analyzing them, but just being completely present with myself, with my thoughts. Being able to watch my thoughts, I understand that I am separate from my thoughts, which means that I can create any thought I like. And tonight, I choose to create positive and powerful thoughts about myself, because when I do this for me, I'm able to see others in the same way. And so the thought, the awareness that I'm going to create right now is that I am peace. And for the next few moments with the music, you may just want to experience what that feels like inside. And the way to do that is just to repeat that phrase 2 or 3 times in your own mind, very slowly. The phrase, I am peace. Repetition gives you an opportunity to experience peace on a deeper level. And so now in the silence, just take this time to experience that for yourself. When I'm feeling peaceful inside, what it brings is a feeling of confidence. The confidence to respond in the way that will bring benefit to myself and others. When I stay close to my true nature, then I'm able to develop and experience my own self-respect. In this feeling of peace and stability, I understand that I have the ability to choose how I respond and when I respond. And right now, in this vibration of peace, it feels possible to respond with peace, with stability, and with silence. In this silence, I'm able to see my other own qualities, which make up who I really am. In fact, who we all really are. And so one quality that I access in this silence is the quality of love. Love is inside of me. Love is my own healing quality. Love says you are okay and gives me the courage to face myself, to face both sides of myself, the weaknesses and the strengths. And so in my mind, I say to myself, I am love. And I take this time, this space of silence, to go deeper into that feeling of love. Again, using the same method of repetition. I am love. To be able to experience this, to develop it even more, I need the experience of the one who is always constant, always giving, and that one is the divine, God, the ocean of love, the supreme soul, the highest on high. Imagine that light in front of you as the light of love. And as you observe the light pulsating, feel as if that light of love is reaching you. It's a love that is unconditional. It's a love that only sees the best that you are. A love that encourages me to see the best that I am, but also the best that others are too. And so with the music, just spend a few moments bathing in that light of love, absorbing this light of love, feeling this presence of love right now. This light is my eternal parent, my eternal father, mother, and friend. My friend always sees the best that I can be, no matter what. And my challenge is to keep seeing the best that I can be, no matter what. And so right now, I spend a few moments just appreciating who I am and what I've done so far. And so in your mind, just reflect on those moments where you've really been in your state of true love, true peace. When I respond with these qualities, then it brings value back to myself. value of the things I've done, and value for the people that have shown me and guided me so far. And so in my mind, I say to myself, I value and appreciate myself and step into the love that I am. I value and appreciate myself and step into the love that I am. I am unique. I am a unique child of the divine, of God. And when I keep this awareness of who I am eternally and who I belong to eternally, then I do not need to look for respect on the outside, because I can experience it on the inside. And this connects me to the wisdom that I am, the wisdom to remember to connect to the source of love, the source of peace, and to keep sharing that with others. When I share the qualities that I am, then what happens inside is that my inner treasure store grows, becomes larger, and I'm able to keep giving. And so just find that space inside, that stock of love, peace, and wisdom. And what you may notice is that it's just that place behind the eyes, in the center of the forehead, where I, the soul, sit in this body. And it's this place that I'm able to really feel who I am and what I am. And when I stabilize myself in this realization of just being light, then in my day-to-day actions, responsibilities, then I can carry that awareness and feeling with me so that I don't get pulled by the situation, but I keep this awareness of two things. Who am I, and who do I belong to eternally? This brings stability, security, and what it does, it replaces my need to find security and stability from the outside. And so just go deeper into this feeling right now, this feeling of an inner security that's not dependent on anything external. And in your mind, you might just want to create the phrase, I am secure within myself. I am secure within myself when I stabilize in this feeling of peace and love. It's these qualities that allow me to create this feeling of inner security. And when I'm in this place, then I'm able to create that for others. It gives me courage to face any situation, but most of all, the courage to look deep within myself and to let go of any habits that are not useful for me at this time. And the way to let go of old habits is simply to replace them. Replace them with the truth, with this feeling of who I am, a soul that is peaceful, a soul that is loveful, a soul that is wise. And so just use the rest of the time for your own reflection. You may just want to write down a few things based on what emerged for you in the last few moments, or perhaps just continue in this space of silence and ask yourself, what is self-respect for me? What does it look like? And if I had to give it an image, what image would that be? And how does self-respect show itself in my relationships and my connections? And so just take this time. And if you want to just focus on the light within or the light outside, the image in front of you, use that as a focal point and remain absorbed in this beautiful experience of love and peace, which actually feeds my self-respect.